You have to level these 5 heroes. You have to level them.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
The most picked heroes in Arena on Facebook and web. Only one tank. Only one tank. Astaroth. Number 2 hero overall. Very curious. Looking at this, I am not surprised by some additions, but I am surprised by others. All right. Pretty classic stack of heroes here. Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Martha, or Astaroth, Kark, Sebastian, Martha make up a good chunk of my teams. Yasmin, I'm surprised with how low Dante is. I thought he would be higher. Helios, of course, because of the prevalence of Yasmin. Celeste being a nice addition in there. Isaac, I am surprised by. Isaac on here. 100% I'm surprised. One of the most important heroes in the game, to be sure, if not the most important right now on Facebook and web. But what's missing from this list is a second mage of any kind. A caster type of tank, like a mage kind of tank like Aurora. We're missing any of the mage damage dealers. Helios, I guess. Highest magic attack in the game, I think. Or close to it. But no magic penetration. No Orion here, no Satori, no... Who else? Alvanor, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's Jorgen. Jorgen obviously not on this list because of the prevalence of Sebastian, but Jorgen's still probably one of the top heroes in the game. Deserving to be in this top 10. Just not as fun to look at, right? Yeah, so I will say that I'm a little bit surprised to see that Bob 1 is still here. Kark, Nebula, Faceless. Kark, Nebula, Faceless. That core with Astaroth and Martha on either ends. Classic Charlie team. People hate me because of this. I'm also very surprised to see that Lars and Krista are still on here. Very surprised. What is not stated in these infographics is this the most picked defensive Arena teams? The most picked offensive? The Twins, still pretty strong on offense. Not defense. And obviously, Isaac, Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. The fact that the number 1 Arena team, most picked, not the number 1, not the best, but the most picked. The most picked Arena team is the same team as the LOL Osh team. Obviously, changing some pets around here and there. That's kind of telling to how important that team is overall to guilds. Say what you will about PvP versus PvE, how important fighting in Osh, City of Asgard situations are compared to fighting in the arena and guild wars. To me, this is kind of telling that the most picked team, the most popular team, is just the team to use that everybody uses in PvE. So this is obviously a very small sample size of months, but again, Isaac, most important hero in the game. Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian. You have to level these 5 heroes. You have to level them. If they're your only 5 heroes, you still have to level them. Because for defense, most picked is Rufus, Arachne, Dante, Sebastian, Martha. Yeah, I see that a lot, but not here. Not here. Why don't you have all of your skins max or just your main team? Oh, you guys are talking about this. And Zhu is not the most popular hero list? Yeah, that is a good point. That Zhu is not on this list. How is that possible? How is it possible that there are heroes, the most picked Arena heroes, some of them are not even on the list for the most picked Arena teams? Curious. That is 100% for attack, not defense. Maybe. Robert says, Charlie, Martha, Nebula, or Fafnir, Jorgen for Bob team. Which you like better? I mean, I don't want to pick, to be honest with you, Robert. I don't really want to pick either. If you're playing in manual mode, Martha, Nebula. If you're playing in auto mode, probably Fafnir, Jorgen. But I would probably only use Jorgen in certain situations and only use Nebula in certain situations. Always surprised when the third team has the twins and I never have Isaac. Yeah, you can't use Isaac in every team. You just can't do it.